What is going on, you and the two? It's your boy Trucker Will, trucking it like always, trying to make this money, trying to make this dough. It's about 11 a.m. or I'm sorry, 11 p.m. and getting ready to get rolling. We're gonna talk about it next on Trucking with Trucker Will. What is going on, you and the two? This your boy Trucker Will. We're trucking it like always, trying to make this money, trying to make this dough. Before we get into it, remember to like, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell below so you know when I come out with new videos on my Black Top journey. Like I said, guys, there's the GPS, or like I talked about in my last video. Right now we're at a Love's in Montana, and we're gonna head to a Pilot, which is about 198 miles away, to go get some fuel. We're only about 775 miles away from our drop up for Monday, so we're gonna roll out a little bit. Get ready to go into the store there and grab something to snack on so we can do these 200 miles and go get diesel. Let's get it. Typically, when I like to drive, I like to get these ones. Okay, I'm saying $3.50. So I typically get one of these. I don't have the other one that I like, so we'll just grab one for right now. But no, let's see what else we're gonna snack on. So typically, grab me some. What's that here? I come over here and get some of these. These are really good over here. $5, but I don't necessarily choose those. Those grapes and crackers. They're actually good. I was thinking about doing coffee, but I have some water. Let's see if there's anything else that I want to get. Those are actually really good too. $2.49. So what I realized is why the guys come out with a hammer is they try to check their tires because you're running doubles, not super singles anymore. A lot of times you won't realize that the inside tire may be flat. So that's what they use the hammer for, is to check to make sure that the tire is properly inflated. I realized that not too long ago. Come around and check your tires, make sure they're not flat. pretty much did everything else that we needed to do. opened up the hood, did our pre-trip, make sure everything was good. No abrasions, bulges, or cuts on our tires, no leaks coming from underneath the truck. Checked the lights. So now we're gonna get ready to rock and roll. Let's get it. So mid-run, after we came down the mountain there was a accident. Stopped on the freeway. Personal vehicle, guy in a truck, rolled his truck, so they closed down the freeway. You can see the tow truck off there in the distance over there, getting him situated. So we're sitting here waiting. Had a cool little conversation with the regular local PD. It's actually a pretty interesting conversation. Officer was actually from Denver and moved up here to Montana, and she said basically that her the stuff that she comes in contact with, a lot less cartel, a lot less gangs, and it's more alcohol, traffic, accidents, and cold weather. Very interesting conversation. Nice person, nice lady. Alright guys, so let me tell you how the load that I'm here on right now, how that load came about, right? Stupid brokers. So I'm delivering my last load out there in South Dakota, and the broker calls me and says, hey, are you unloaded yet? I said, no sir, I'm not unloaded yet. I will be unloaded in about 45 minutes. Now mind you, these brokers lie to you, so sometimes you gotta lie to them. I was 100 and some odd miles away. My pickup was not until 3. They didn't close until 4. So I boogied down to get unloaded. It took them every bit of 20 minutes to unload my trailer, right? So then my dispatcher calls me. My dispatcher calls me and tells me that they're going to take us off the load. And I'm like, what? I said, tell the beep 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 bleep bleep beep 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 mother bleep 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 to take us off the load then. If he can't be patient. I said, I told him I'll be there. So he calls me. And I'm like, sir, I'll be there. They're gonna unload me. It's gonna take 20 minutes. I'll be there before my appointment time. Mind you, when you route the appointment and you get your route situated and everything like that, I was 45 minutes away. 45 minutes. This load was taking me to Florida. Mind you, Florida! In the warmth. So, I get 10 minutes from my delivery. Dispatcher tells me they took us off the load. I said, why the bleep, 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 all type of expletives. So I get unloaded and I call the broker. And I'm like, bro, I told you I was gonna be there. Man, I'm sorry. It wasn't my call. I said, bro, I told you I was gonna be there. If I tell you I'm gonna do something, I damn near gonna do it. Man, I'm sorry. So then I got to get back on the phone with my dispatcher. And I'm like, man, when are you going to be able to find me on Friday at 3 in South Dakota? He's like, man, I'll see what I can find. So he found me this load, and it's half the miles that I was supposed to do. So I take this load, and it puts me up on the 90, and chain loss, snow, shut down freeways. Ugh. I still made it on time. Got unloaded. I'm getting back reloaded, and I'm headed down to Idaho. But that's what happens when you deal with these damn freaking brokers. But hey, guys, like I said earlier, I have a surprise for you on the next upload. So you have to come back. Take it easy. What is going on, you and the tube? We out here in Washington. Took that load from South Dakota all the way to Washington. Last time I uploaded, talked about picking at the truck stop when we started. So now we're out here in Washington. We're backed up to a door, getting loaded to take this load down to Idaho. But I got a special thing that I'm gonna be coming to you guys with the next upload. So you guys are gonna have to come back and watch. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell below so you know when I come out with new videos on my blacktop journey. Remember to be blessed, less stressed, keep the left door closed, that right foot down, holding when it's safe. Like always, guys, I'll see you in the blacktop. Safe trucking. Later.